Share to Facebook. Okay. So here I am again. It's been a year. And I need to work on this shit more. So I'm going to continue to work on the Lego Millennium Falcon. The next portion it looks like we're making is the underside of the front wings. So bring you back up to speed where we're at. This is the massive motherfucker. We're going to be working on the front section here, where my face is in. We're going to be building out the bottom of that. It's kind of the vents. I might be doing a second bag today. We'll see how long this one takes. Very unsure. So let me just clear out these. Comments up. No one's really watching, and that's okay. So let's get to this. Because I'm on bag 7, and there's 17 bags. So I kind of got a ways to go. But we're going to get there. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to finish this freaking Lego set. This bag does look easy, at least, so that's good. Talk to me, I talk back. Cat. You'll see lots of cats in the background today, probably. That's because that's who I am as a person. I have a lot of fucking cats. Also in a very make weird noises kind of mood today. That's a flimsy, hang on. Oh, hello. Hello, world. Yeah, that's left, right? Yeah, that's the right direction. Tiny pieces, tiny pieces, tiny pieces. Oh, here, sand gray. That's what I heard. Sand brown. Click. Yeah, so this portion of the build, there's a lot less Technic pieces, which should make life a bit easier. Technic pieces typically take a little bit longer to put together. So, if everything goes to plan, turn the page. If everything goes to plan, this should be a lot easier from here on out. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. 3 gray. There we go. 2x2 blue. Bum, bum, bum. Weird piece source. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what this is doing. This is building out the... Aha! Aha! Yeah, this is going to be the... Yeah! Turn the page. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's right. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Son of a gun. Where? There we go. No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is so fractional. It's weird. We go like this. We go like this. Was ist das? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 2 of those. Nope. 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 Yeah, no, okay. This is big. I know where it's going, but damn it, it's big. That's what she said. For the record, there's like 13,000 steps, 1,300 steps in this thing. I'm nowhere near done. I'm on step 488. I saw that part. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side. Nope. Too big. Just right. Bam, bam. Son of a, you got me doing math and... Ugh. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. I didn't think it was. There we go. Ah! Lots of pieces. It's going pretty quickly though. Like this is you don't like compared to the ones with the Technic, this is going really quickly. And that makes sense. So I probably will end up doing 2 bags today. I don't need. Nope, only one of those. Okay. 2 of these. Yep. Okay. Flip. From a thing down, flip it and reverse it. That goes there. That goes there. Yeah. You go there. This really feels like it's going to end up being weight bearing because there's a lot of support being built out here. Yeah, a lot of levels to this, so it's really feeling like this is going to end up supporting some kind of weight. 8. 1, 2. Nope. Yep. Same color piece. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we're building the curve. The actual vents. Because they're like vents. 5, 6. 1, 2. So one of the most interesting things with this is the 2 sides aren't equal. Like the 2 halves of the Falcon, it's so clear that it was designed so that it's clear that the ship has seen some shit because it's not balanced at all, and that's really neat to me. Really good design, really good way to show the age of the ship and how long it's been around, essentially. This isn't my first Falcon either, oddly enough. I also own the Solo one, the one from the Solo movie. It was a good build. That was a fun build. And it is it's going to be a nice differentiator from this one because it also has the escape pod out in the front and everything like that. God, it already feels longer than how long I've been building. It's only been 20 minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. going to end up being. I get to show you guys what the vent's going to kind of look like in just a second. It wasn't clear where that's going to go, but apparently that's where it is. Okay, so one of the vents is now done. So it's a kind of vent. Which are on the underside of the Falcon. Darn big. I'm low on desk space, so this is kind of taking up weird spacing. These cats are always trouble. Okay. Continue building. Six. Building the other little circular part. I can find all the pieces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Triple angle piece. Bam, bam. Oh, this is probably just because, about to say this one's random. It's also probably because of where it's going. Yeah, guess that's how it goes. Push that in because it's a tight squeeze. Yeah. 6. We're doing the other half. And 2, 2. Oh, yeah, okay, that's just a... One. So 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Just going and going and going and going and going. 3, 4, 6. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see what this is. All right. So you line up like that. And so now the hard part is putting this in there, I believe. Oh, okay. A couple more accoutrements. And then we're going to get to number 500. So flip this over. Other direction. What? Missing something. I missed something. Fixed it. Okay. Number 500 is attaching this thing. So it's going to be like that, and it's going to be on that side. Okay. So I got to turn this way. Slide this under here. And how are you lining up? Okay. Okay, so that's how you line up on this side. And you will pop into that there. You notice I'm not flipping it upside down. That's because things will fall out if I flip it upside down. There we go. And that is the vent. That is in. It's popped in. Screws are gone. Doing pretty much the same thing for the other side. Good news is, pieces are going to be easy to find because there's less pieces in this box now, by a lot. It's essentially the same thing, just flipped. I forget the scale of so much stuff on this one. It's been so long. 2, and the other big gray piece. Turn the page. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba. Sorry if I'm not talkative. I don't like talking to no one. I don't believe in talking to no one. If anyone is out there, shoot in the chat. I'm willing to chat. But it doesn't seem like anyone out there, so I'm going to continue building and just saying random things. Aha! Oh, I actually, as much as I want to do another bag, just reminded that there's a hurricane coming, and I gotta prep a few things. Nothing major, but gotta prep a few things. So after I'm done with this bag, I am done for the, well, maybe not the day, but done for a bit, and I need to focus on cleaning and doing some prep and movement. So, cheers. I just did that. I'm done. I'm done. Two. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Hi, Tamaki. You can't be up here right now. I love you. You can't be up here right now. That's one of the baby cats. If you were here a year ago and I showed him off, they were tiny. He's big now. He's literally one of the biggest cats in the house. And he's not even that fat. He's just big. He's my baby. Yeah, Tamaki, you're such a baby. He drools when he's happy. It's real cute. And also real messy, but mostly cute. All right, bud. No, hey, leave the book alone. Yeah, if you want to hang out on my lap, you can hang out on my lap. But you don't generally just hang out on a lap. You like being around. Yeah, bud? Tiana, be nice. One of the other ones of my babies, who doesn't like anyone except for her sister, Tiana. She only likes Ursula. I mean, of the other cats, I should say. And as I said, they all have personalities. So after this bag, I'll have 10 left. So maybe I'll get done in a year. Because as I said, it's taken me a year to get this far. But I got a lot of rehearsals and stuff coming up, so we'll see. Probably not. Guess I'll just die. Yep. Yes, Xbox, I know you're about to turn off because I haven't been using you. That's perfectly fine. I love how machines now have power saver abilities. Granted, you could hack it for some games like, was it the original Super Smash Brothers? You had to play for X amount of time to unlock Mewtwo. I remember that's one of the first things one of the first like cheats I looked up online. It's like, oh, what's the easy way to unlock Mewtwo? And the answer was literally, oh, hey, just have two characters play each other and leave it on overnight, and you'll get the playtime needed to unlock Mewtwo. And we did, and set no time limit. And the weird thing, though, is one of them won. It wasn't CPU. It was two people playing, and one of them won. And it was a 5 life thing. So, and we were like very confused that someone won, despite obviously no one playing it. But we got it. We got Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is obviously dope in the original Super Smash Brothers. In case any of you are too young to have played the original Super Smash Brothers. It is a really good game still. Well, I don't know about still. I haven't played it in, 10 years or so. Yeah. 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 Well, I don't know if you saw that in the background, but one of the cats is zooming. That's Tiana. She's going a bit crazy. Don't know why. With cats, I don't ask questions anymore. I just go, yep, cat's crazy. Hello out there. If someone has indeed joined. Oh, yeah, I gotta connect these now. Welcome to the party. Build a giant Lego sets. As you can see, this is just the front of it. It goes back a distance. Turn the page. And yes, I have so little table space, that's literally me turning the page. I can't have it open completely and turn it. I have to literally just like flip it in order to turn the page. Shit. Crap. Forgot something. Yeah, right? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm actually almost done with this one. You're joining at the tail end. But obviously, we're going to be chatting for a little while. How you doing? How you enjoying your 4th of July? I'm guessing you have it off work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Checking to make sure. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, right. I slept until 8, and I was like, and I woke up and I was like, I don't know about you. I was disoriented a little when I woke up this morning because I'm not used to sleeping in at all. And for me, I also was up till like, what was it? I only got 4 hours of sleep Saturday to Sunday, so I was quite disoriented actually getting sleep. I don't know if you experienced the same thing. But yeah, I was confused personally. Yeah. Yeah. And also, because you go by the name Spider Ninja, have you seen the new Spider-Man sets they announced coming out around the next movie? They're not big, but they're. I will start by saying they're not big, which I know space is an issue for you, so that's a good thing. But have you seen them? Yeah, it's up. Turn the page. Oh yeah, dude. Like, especially because the minifigures. For me, it's like those minifigures are really nice. Include like, I don't like how they put Mysterio, the movie Mysterio, in that little 4+ set, the one that's clearly for little kids. I'm kind of annoyed by that. Uh, but like the Doctor Strange Sanctum one is really cool. And the Vulture one, I really like the minifig that they made for Vulture, and it's like, oh, that one's real good. That Vulture's real good. And obviously Spidey and all his suits are, you know, I really want the Daily Bugle. I know you mentioned. I think the last time I built, we were discussing the Daily Bugle, which also like I gotta eventually get the Daily Bugle. It's probably going to be like at least a year, but I really want the Daily Bugle. Oh man, that Daily Bugle has great great minifigures, great little in jokes, like especially if you're like they put a lot of care into being like, oh, you're a comic fan and you're getting this set. Don't worry, you don't have to be just a movie fan. We got a lot of comic stuff in there for you, and it's like I know you and me who read comics are both like, all the Easter eggs. Flip. Yeah. That actually reminds me, a set that I need to see if they is still out. I don't even know if it's still out. Is the Venom. I want the Infinity Gauntlet set. I think we've had that discussion that Thanos is my favorite villain. Like I wish it was a little bigger, or like you could put your hand inside it. But I understand why you can't. And the fact that the trade off is that you can pose the fingers and everything, which obviously if you're an adult you're gonna have fun and make it flick people off. The Infinity Gauntlet set is definitely a must have for me. I just don't know when I will be getting it. I have a huge backlog, and I just spent a little bit on Prime Day getting a few sets. Actually, I have one of the sets I got on Prime Day right here, because I said the set to me was overpriced because it was like, I think its list was like 60 or 70. So I got stuff like this that I have to build first. I got it for under 50, and because it's only 470 pieces, there's no way I was paying over 50 for it. Because yeah, it's not worth it for that. All right. Sandbags. Oh man, I might need to get sandbags. Oh, so online I saw this described in one way, and I will never unsee it. It is the Dorito TIE Fighter. This is the Dorito TIE Fighter. And when you see it, you see it. All right, next part. Also, hi Dylan, welcome. What's my life? That's my life. There it is. Oh boy. So yeah, obviously that's from Rise of Skywalker. Which yeah, I thought it was okay. Not the best. Not the best of Star Wars movies, but I don't think it's the worst. Definitely got more hate than I think it deserved. But the good part that came out of it, I think, is that now they're going to focus on planning long term as opposed to short term, because even they have finally admitted that, yeah, doing it a movie by movie and not having a trilogy plan probably wasn't the best idea. But it was still all right. You know, it serviced more long term fans and extended universe fans, which, as an extended universe fan, you know, I'm one of them. I totally forgot to bring out all the pieces before I did this, but that's fine. I think I got everything. Yeah, right? Because Marvel is like, I think they always have 5 years planned out, I think is what they've said. And, you know, and then, you know, if they move on to like the next year and they're like, oh, well, we want to change this up, then they can make the changes now that help set up for it, as opposed to being like, oh, well, we actually wanted this change, so we're going to have to completely ignore something. Like them not thinking ahead with the scar that Kylo has from his fight with Rey, the scar across his face, how it's not the same, because with makeup and everything, it was harder to do it where it had actually been done. It was harder to do it where it had actually been done versus what they ended up doing. And it's like, yeah, you should have planned ahead for that, considering you knew he was going to be in, you know, 2 more movies and everything as the same character. But they've learned stuff like Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett are showing that they're like, yeah, no, let's have a plan. and how a lot of the new stuff is being intertwined and kind of co-planned. Dave Filoni being a planning producer, because we all know how good he is with that stuff, will definitely be a help, because he definitely has a big plan, but at the same time, he's flexible, which is great. Where he'll hear other voices and help guide them. Which is funny, because that's what he said George Lucas did for him. Is that George Lucas would listen to his ideas and help guide him to where it fit best. Which George Lucas gets some hate, mostly due to the prequels, but it's the big thing is the reason that issues sometimes come up is that people don't go with what he has always said is the core of Star Wars. It's the tale of, at least for the movies, it's good versus evil. There are gray areas, but at the end of the day, you want to have that good versus evil feel to everything. Turn the page. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, gotta get all the little pieces. Two. Need you two. Need you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 2 pieces. Curve pieces. Ramp. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be, I think Book of Boba Fett's going to be more of the gray area, especially because Boba Fett is very much he's always been a mercenary. But there's certain things that he, refuses. Like, he'll bring in criminals and stuff, but it is already canon that he is very against, like, slave trade. So he, it's one of those things that, for a long time, people were like, "Oh, Boba Fett's amoral. He doesn't do it." It's like, no, he just has very, there's some things that he is very moral about. And obviously, growing up as a clone and everything, he is not a fan of slave trade. Oh yeah, it goes like this. So, it will be interesting, especially because of the state we saw everything at the end. It's clear that he intends to rebuild what was there at one time, because he knows what obviously what Jabba had, and obviously we're talking about spoilers, so spoilers for Mandalorian if you haven't seen it. But it's clear that Boba knows what Jabba had, and it's clear he knew that Bib Fortuna, if I'm remembering correctly, didn't know how to run it. And so I think a good portion of it will be him rebuilding it. And as you're pointing out, the question will be, is he going to do it in a ethical way, or are they going to play up the villain side of it more? And he's going to actually just be like the protagonist, but not a good guy. Because he obviously Mandalorian made him a little bit of a good guy. But we'll see if it sticks. Because when you think about it, Rogue One, they were good guys, but a big part of it was Cassian admitting it's like I've done dark things for this, and so I think when the Andor series comes out, they're going to definitely play on that. I think Book of Boba Fett can play on that too, where you can be a good guy with good intentions and still do questionable things. And it's just a matter of how it shows on their soul and their conscience. Turn the page. Almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, lines up with that. It looks like. I might not actually have any extra pieces. This is interesting. Yeah, okay, no, that's good. Oh no, I'll have a couple. I think I'll have a couple small pieces. This is the fewest extra pieces, though, I think, so far. I have not been watching The Bad Batch because I haven't finished the last season of Clone Wars, because I'm waiting for Anne to watch the last season of Clone Wars. And I've read spoilery stuff, but not full spoilers, so don't spoil anything. But I do know that they're playing with I know they're playing with guilt and playing on guilt, playing on guilt, survivor's guilt, good versus evil, stuff like that. And I mean, it's while not directly directed by Dave Filoni, I don't think. I know he's an executive producer, so he obviously has his voice in it and is giving his opinions and his guidance. Yeah, I'm only gonna have a couple small pieces left. This is kind of surprising. That goes in. That goes in. Yeah. All right, fun part. Vents. All right, let's see. This is going to line up like that. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's going to line up. Let's see. Pop, 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 pop. I did it. Okay. And I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the end of this section. So I have to call it for today because we have a hurricane coming and I got to clean up the yard a little bit. Clean up some stuff. So the thing we did today was these vents on the bottom on both sides. Relatively quick. It's only been an hour. It looks like the next bag, if I'm seeing this right, does a few different things. The next bag, whenever I get to it, I don't think it'll be later today, but whenever I get to it, actually might be tomorrow evening because everything's going to be shut down probably. It looks like we're going to be building out the different sections here and here. So and some more interior up here. So we'll be building the insides of the vents, it looks like, and then filling out the underside of the front here. And actually, no, a bunch of different undersides. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing this because it looks like it's going to be a longer section, which is fine. I like longer sections for this. I just don't have another hour and a half, 2 hours right at the moment to do this because, as I said, as we all know, we have a hurricane coming. Well, it's going to be a tropical storm by the time it hits us, but we have a tropical storm coming, and I have to put some stuff that might fly away so it doesn't fly away. What is this? Oh, that's expensive. So all right. Well, thank you all for joining. I know I see someone just joined right now, and I'm sorry that I'm not going to be continuing to build. I am now 7 bags in, 10 more left. I've been doing this for a year. I started July 4th, 2020. I should be done with this by now. You also have a good day, Dylan and Derek, and both of you have a good day. Hopefully I finish it. There's dust on it. Have a great day, gentlemen. I'm going to go batten down the house. I don't think I need to cover the windows, but I'm going to put anything that could fly away. So have a great day. Be safe in the storm. You guys know if you ever want to chat, hit me up. And hopefully I'll be back doing this again soon. Deuces.